Matthews, Matthews, chapter 24, verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, to Wadiyah, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone, deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Aki and pushing the word in sincerity and truth and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifting up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord are shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. Rightfully so. Wow, I mean, I was just going through some. Actually, I was watching one of the brothers on YouTube, on the tube, and he brought up this scripture right here. And so I said, let me see what the scriptures go with this. Let's see if I can find some precepts with this. And I found some precepts. I thought I could find them again. And I was like, cause I had to take my little daughter to school, and I had to run back. And I was thinking about this. I was like, wow, this is dope. Yeah, cause I was going through some of the words in this verse just to clarify who the Lord is coming back for. And who's the kingdom? The kingdom is this kingdom belongs to Yahweh Shem Shah, and the people is his kingdom, right? And he's going to give us a place to rest in, which is Israel, which is the galaxies, which is everything out there, everything that's being built out there. And I was seeing it. I had this other video I was watching. I don't know if I can get it either, but if not, it was just like, it was explaining the size of the planets, and it started from the moon all the way up to, and then the galaxies. So this is just a peak where these planets are at. But then there's so many mansions, there's so many places, because the Lord Yahweh said he's gonna go make many mansions for us. So for us, and Yahweh gonna dwell in us with his laws, statute, commandments, with his ways, and his righteousness. I'm going a couple of words, and I hope I can bring out the rest of these scriptures that was in my mind. I saw, and I brought this out. All right, I want to go into it says, this is Matthew chapter 24, verse 14, right? And this gospel, right? The gospel. I'm going to break down. We're going to go into that word, get some of that milk, meat out of that word too. All right, we're going to let the secretary say this, and we're just going to apply it to the situation. But I went to a couple of words. I want to bring them all out. I want to get all that meat out. All right, do the spirit, Yahweh Shem Shah.
Evangelion.
Let's say it again.
Evangelion.
Evangelion. If I said that right. Well, the secretary said it again.
Evangelion.
Yeah, this is what the gospel is. Alright, the gospel. Alright, hold on. Yeah, let's read it. It says, Evangelion. That's how you say it in Greek, right? A reward of good tidings. Good tidings. Good news. The glad tidings of the kingdom of Yahweh, soon to be set up. And subsequently, I went to this word too, right? Look what this word means. Subsequently, if I said that right, look what this word means. I was like, wow, look at this word mean.
Subsequently.
Subsequently, okay, Salakia. All right, look at this.
After a particular thing has happened, afterward.
Afterwards. After a particular thing that's going to happen. After, let's read that again.
After a particular thing has happened, afterward.
After America's be destroyed. All right, that's what's particular thing gonna happen. That's that kingdom, right? Subsequently, also of Yahweh Shah, the Messiah, the founder of this kingdom, the founder of this kingdom. After subsequently, this happened, and the Yahweh Shah's kingdom gonna be established. After the death of Mahashiach, Yahweh Shah compasses also the preaching of Yahweh Shah Massing. Of Yahweh Shah Mashiach having suffered death on the cross to procure eternal salvation for the men in the kingdom. Yes, us. Our brothers are one of those men of God, but of Yahweh. But as restored to life, exalt to the right hand of Yahweh in heaven. Thence to return in majesty to consummate. I went to this word too. Consummate. That's what it says right here. Let's see if I said that right.
Consummate.
Consummate. Right. What it says right here. It says, I think it was a couple of them. All right. Consummate. I think it's guessing like a relationship. And yeah, that's what he's coming back to do. Come back to get his people. Let's see what this one says. Look.
Showing a high degree of skill and flair, complete or perfect.
That's right. That's Yahweh Shah. All right. Now look. Let's go to the next one. I didn't see this one. I just saw this one right now. Let's add it anyway. All right. Look what it says.
Make a marriage or relationship complete by having sexual intercourse.
Well, this is sexual intercourse. I mean, it's not going to be sexual. It's going to be spiritual intercourse. All right. It's going to be a spiritual awakening and just happening now. And it's this consummate. It's not going to be. It's going to be intimate, because you know why it's going to be intimate? Because people won't get touched in the violent way. It's a lot. And they're going to be lifted up in a righteous way, because the chariots of the Lord going to lift the whole full light. So it's going to be consummated. But the first one's really the one I wanted. So that was there. I didn't. So the secretary brought that out. All right, thank you. All right, but look, let's finish reading this. All right, consummate the kingdom of God. All right, that means we're going to, because he's come back as our husband. All right, the glad tidings of salvation through Hamashiach Yahushua. The proclamation. Let me see what this. I didn't get this far, but there's so much here. It's just like, man, it's not even stopping. It's like, oh, this is awesome right now. This is dope. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Salakia.
Proclamation.
Proclamation. All right. Let's see. Let's go into that word.
A public or official announcement, especially one dealing with a matter of great importance.
It's going to be an announcement, because he's going to say, come out of her. Yahweh Shem Yahushua going to be speaking these words to us in Hebrew. So it's going to be a public announcement. It's going to be public. That's right. So that's correct on that. A proclamation. Okay. Okay. I guess that was enough, because it's going deep. It's getting deep right there. That was just a couple of how you say that was just on one word. I still got a few other words I wanted to go into. All right. But we're gonna so just yeah. All right. The gospel that was just dope. You know what I mean? All right, let's get a couple of scriptures more and bring this home. All right, because about the kingdom is going to be for us. We're not sharing the kingdom, and that's the good news, because all the hardship we went through, the Lord's going to give us back rest, because we disobeyed, and then He's going to cleanse His 144,000 men and man, women, child, and 1/3, and then they're gonna govern the 144,000 men is going to govern this society into righteousness, and then the planets, and then the galaxies is going to be ours. All that out there. And that's just what we see right here in this picture. Is just a little peek of everything. And there's so many, let me see if I can find this video. Salaki. How do I do that? You know what? I don't want to go through that because I don't want to change the video. But it was a video one of the brothers put up, and there was just so many planets in one solar system. And we're not talking about the rest of them. So like it. All right. Let's see what I can get here. All right. Let's go move this one. Let's use this one anyway. All right. Because that's what it was. This gospel has been preached to us, and some has got the understanding, some has got in, and then they fell out, and some just scoffs. So this is levels to this thing, and I rather have one of those men that endure to the end. All right. So like that was just. I mean, I went to a lot of word. I went to that word, and it was just made so much sense just to bring it out. All right. Salakia. All right. Galatians chapter 1 verse 23. This verse always pops up on me every time I read the scriptures. This verse pops up. If ye continue in the faith, grounded and settled, and not moved away from the hope of the gospel, which ye have heard. Yeah, we heard this, man. And which was preached to every creature. Okay, I think I was in this. Let me see something. Let's see what this word creature is. All right. No, that was not the word. I'm sorry. That's not the one I was looking for. Which is under heaven, whereof I, Paul, am made a minister. And we are all made ministers when we, with 144,000 men being made ministers right now. And we're ministers, we become a kings and priests. So Paul is just, this is written for our higher learners, so we could do the same thing as what Paul was doing and all other prophets. So we are being made manifest, we'll be made ministers. All right? Okay, let's see. There was another word. It was just a few words I wanted to bring out, but through the Spirit of Hashem Shah, it still was beautiful, man. Those few words was beautiful to bring out to the whole elect. All right, let me see. What's this? That's not it. I'm looking for this verse. Oh man, Salaka, because I didn't write it down, and but it was, head on powerful. It was too powerful. Maybe this is it. Oh, okay, I got it. This is it. We're gonna bring home with this one. All right, this is it. This is Matthew chapter 9, verse 35. And Yahushua went about all the cities and villages, teaching in their synagogues and preaching the gospel of the kingdom. The kingdom, all right, the word kingdom too. Look at this right now. All right, this word, it was the word kingdom, and there's one more word. And they're simple words, but they make so much sense with the scriptures. The scriptures is bringing this out. Now look, this is G. Let's see what it says. Let's see what Greek. Let's see what it says in Greek. All right, let's see what it says. Which was dope. Which is dope right now. Look at this. All right.
Vasilia.
Vasilia. That's English.
Vasilia.
That's Greek.
Vasilia.
All right, that means look what it says. It says kingdom, royal power, kingship, dominion, rule, not to be confused with an actual kingdom, but rather the right or authority to rule over a kingdom. There should be kingdoms. All right, we're gonna rule over the nations of the royal power of Yahweh Shah as the Salakia. We gotta get this word out. I can't pronounce it. Salakia. Simple word, probably.
Triumphant.
Triumphant. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's see what triumphant mean. Oh, look. Look what triumphant mean.
Having won a battle or contest, victorious.
Woo! One more time.
Having won a battle or contest, victorious.
That's us, baby. Look at that. Triumphant Mashiach of the ruler power, of the royal power and destiny conferred on Christians in the Messiah kingdom. Damn. It won't stop. It won't. I got one more. Let's see. A kingdom that, a kingdom that terrifying. Hold on. The territory subject to rule of a king, used in the New Testament to refer to reign of the Messiah. Oh man, God, I'm a king. Sheesh. Alright, that was just the kingdom. That was the kingdom. Alright, and it said, let's read these verses again. Let's finish. Let's go through this. This was beautiful right here. And Yahweh Shah went out all the cities and villages teaching what the gospel, the good news, the kingdom is coming. Their synagogues and preaching the gospel of the kingdom and healing every sickness and every disease amongst the people. Now, this is the word people. Now, look what the word people says. It says, all right, let's get it in Greek. Get that in Greek. All right. We'll bust that out. So look at that. All right, look what it says in Greek.
Laos. Laos.
Laos. That's how you say people in Greek. All right, it says right here. Damn, it was another word too. Damn, it just came into my head. All right, it says a people group, tribes, nation, all these who are of the same stock and language. All right, so that's a racist statement. All right, of a great part of the population gathered together anywhere. And how do we gather together? Through the scriptures. All right, anywhere, because we cross the highways and byways across the globe. You know, so we win again, baby. Yeah, we win again. There you go. Yeah, that was it. And I think I got one more verse. Let me see if I can get another verse out of this situation. Yeah, I think so. All right, we're going to bring home with this one. This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 7. As ye go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. That's right. Let's see that next verse says. All right. And heal the sick, clean the lepers, raise the dead, cast out devils. Freely ye have received, freely give. And these are all the things that we're going to be doing through the Spirit of Yahweh Shah, brothers. I'm one of those men, you know. And all prayers and honor and glory go to Yahweh Shah, the Wadi Yahweh Shah, for giving us the apostles and elders of great millstone who deserve the honors, rightfully so. And shalom to the Akim. Shalom.